Hi everyone, it's Alex again. Thank you so much for joining me today on the end of day 16 of a 28-day medical medium detox that I have decided to embark on. And just like every other day, it has been such an awesome, amazing day. So today, a couple of big takeaways, but one of the big takeaways that I had today was the way that my viewpoint and my relationship with food is changing. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely a person that believes that the energy that we put behind our food is how our bodies are going to react. I know there's a lot of literature and a lot of practices out there that really focus on that. If we are about to eat, if we change our vibration, if we bless our food, that we're only going to take the highest and best from it and just kind of release that rest and not be affected by it. The way that our bodies react to the food is how then our bodies are going, to react to the food. So I am a very big believer of that, and I have been wanting to really solidify that practice more into my life. But I think I was needing something, maybe like just a different experience with food. I think what it is, and that's what this detox has really allowed me to do, is really change my perspective with food, and not in the way that I think most of our culture and our society is doing, which is coming from a fear-based mentality of, we must stay away from these foods because it will do this to our body. And I mean, there are certain foods that are not good for our bodies. But again, as I'm talking, I'm trying to put it all together in my mentality right now. But there is a big difference from coming from a fear-based mentality and coming from a love-based mentality. And what that means for me right now is that after I finish this detox, obviously I'm going to want to incorporate foods that I haven't been eating back into my life, right? Whether they're good or bad. Like, I'm going to want to do that. But having gone through this experience and really firsthand experiencing what it really feels like to put amazing food in our bodies, which are healthy, as much as possible, Anthony recommends is organic. I mean, for me, it's only been 16 days. And already the changes that I have seen physically are astronomical. I mean, I'm already down a whole dress size. My skin has cleared up. There's no more water retention. I'm not fatigued anymore. I mean, and the list goes on. I mean, my mood has changed. My headaches are almost minimal now and gone. There's so many changes that have happened, and it's only been 16 days. And in those 16 days, my relationship with food has changed. I really am experiencing firsthand the nutrition that we can really take from our food. And it's not that I'm going to stay away forever from certain types of foods, but now I really know, and really have solidified into my life the importance of having a balance there that's right for me, and then coming, not fearing food in the future, but saying, okay, well, if I'm going to choose to say, I don't know, go out and indulge in town for dinner with friends, okay, and I have that experience, obviously I'm going to make sure I bless my food. I'm going to make sure that, I enjoy it, to them in the right vibration and energy. But then maybe during the day or the day after or so, I'm eating very differently at home, or what that case might be. And like I said, I'm still processing that right now, but I'm taking this opportunity to really kind of process these new belief systems and new emotions that are coming in with my relationship with food, because that's kind of what has kind of triggered today. Was I'm loving the way that my body is reacting, and I'm really enjoying what I'm eating. I've been able to find some really creative recipes that I can do with fruits and vegetables that stay in line with a detox, just different ways of, just presenting, combining smoothies, that kind of thing. So because I'm enjoying so much, and now that I've experienced it, instead of, just reading it or hearing it from other people, I'm really noticing that I really want to change some of that for myself moving forward. So I'm really excited for that. And so starting today, I've really started reflecting on how is that going to look for me after the 28 days are over, and just kind of play with it and have fun with it. And again, not being concerned of like, oh, I can never eat that again, or coming from a place of self-deprivation. It's more of like, okay, so this way of eating has given me this results. So when I choose to eat something outside of this, how can I continue incorporating this in a way that will bring balance for my health and my youth and vitality and so forth, and all the other positive, beautiful changes that I had experienced. So that really has been my big takeaway today, and I'm really excited for that. The other thing, and I know I've reflected this a couple times in my other videos, but I think that it really has helped a lot in my success, and not having, like, I haven't had any bad withdrawals, or nausea or upset stomach or whatever. I mean, I know a couple people have, that I tell them what I'm doing, they comment back to me like, oh, well, when I did a cleanse for 2 or 3 days, I went through this. And again, I did not ask exactly what kind of what their cleanses involved, but it seemed like every time everyone has always had like a negative physical reaction to that. And I can see how that can be, because our bodies are purging things out. And there have been moments where if I haven't been on my vitamins, if I haven't been on top of my water, if I haven't eaten, make sure that I'm on top of that, but I do start feeling a little off, like a little dizzy, or a little bit of a headache coming on, or a little bit lethargic. Like, I have little by little, like here and there, have felt some of those, but nothing extreme. And I really do think what has helped a lot, again, it's those vitamins and minerals that I have been on, obviously staying on top of my water, my sleep, I think my mindset, my attitude to what's going on, and my massages. Like, I've been really on that as well. And especially the lymphatic massages that I have been doing, because that's really helping like push it out of my system a little bit faster than not. So maybe that's something that could help someone out. If you're thinking about doing some sort of detox similar to this or anything else, is really consider how you're going to support your body in the process, knowing that some purging is going to happen, how to support the body while it's going through that. And so for me, I think I just want to reflect again on the importance that is, I think, one of the main things that I have been really successful on, is making sure that I'm taking vitamins, I'm sleeping, I'm drinking water, and I'm getting the massages done. And it could be anything else. I'm sure you could do acupuncture and acupressure, and there's so many other beautiful things that you can do that I think could really support. So I just want to reflect on those two things today. That has really been like honed in on me, and making sure that I do those things moving forward, that I'm always taking care of myself, not just physically, but in all other aspects of my life. So thank you so much again for joining me tonight. I am so honored and so blessed for all the love and the support that I am receiving. I can't even say enough of that. I mean, everyone is just being so amazing and supportive, and I'm really, really grateful for that. So thank you again, you guys, tonight. And remember, you can always reach out to me at roartosuccess@gmail.com, and have a wonderful and beautiful night. And I'll see you tomorrow.